You're going to save the file as timeline in your 8th grade computers folder, and then rename sheet 1 timeline and rename sheet 2 sources. Go ahead and select A1 through O1, merge in center. And before you do this, or you can go ahead and merge in center, then go ahead and click select all. And I would change your font to like a condensed font, so that way you can write more and it fits a little bit easier. And then I'm going to put the title here and make it bigger, maybe 16. You're supposed to fill that a color, and I'm going to change the font color because I'm going to do that. And then bold it. Some fonts don't look bold, so good bolded, so just choose like a black or bolded font of that style. You're also supposed to add a border around that cell, so just go ahead and click the down arrow and choose a thick outside border there. You can change its color too if you want to. Alright, we're going to select column A, press and hold control with our non-mouse hand, click C, E, so click all like every other row basically. And we're going to go to format, column width, choose 2. Okay, starting in B, you're going to, in B4, you're going to add the topics of your story. So I could put like birth. Remember, these should be 1 to 2 words, and they should be, I'm gonna capitalize mine. So in the opposite ones, and then we'll format them in a minute. Okay, once you have those formatted, you're going to highlight B4, A4 through O4 and fill those. Again, you could choose a different color if you wanted to. I might do like a lighter color of that red. And then center them. And I'm going to make mine size 12. Maybe 14. Now, I didn't write very much up here, so I'm just going to highlight these. Again, change my text to angle counterclockwise. But again, I'm not writing a whole lot, so I don't need, I will eventually probably wrap it on some of these, but maybe I could just make it a little bit taller to where I don't have to wrap. And then same thing down here. So I'm going to highlight these down here. And this time I will wrap it. I'm going to go here, angle it, angle text up. Again, so as long or as tall as I make it, it will look like that. And then you're going to highlight B3 through O3 and go here and add all borders. Again, guys, you know how to change your border color, so if you wanted to, you could go here and make it a little bit thicker. You could make it that color that you filled it, and then just choose outline and inside. And then as you go, I do tell you to fill these. What I don't want you to do is fill these ones pink. So like C should not be pink, but so I might do the top part white, and then this down here also that same pink, or I might do this one, this B. It gets a little tough to do this. B one shade lighter. And then same thing to D. But I want to keep these, the every other ones, white, so that way it kind of breaks up your timeline a little bit. Okay, and then you would just continue to fill out your timeline and wrap your text, or, rotate your text, wrap it down below at least, and then alter the sizes based on your descriptions here. Okay, so just note, some pictures you might have to like save to your files and then insert, but copy and paste should work. And then remember to cite your source in your sources page. Now I'm going to move on to when you're ready to print. So you're going to change your page layout to landscape, and that should put it on, should at least expand things a little bit. So this dividing line here is where my page is going to cut off. But again, I didn't write as much as I'm requiring you guys to write. So now we're going to change our page margins. So go here to page margins and go to custom margins and just change them all. Well, top, bottom, left, and right. Remember, don't mess with anything else. 0.25, or on the sides 0.2 is fine. And then center it horizontally and vertically. Again, when you go to print preview, it'll look something like this. And you are good to go as long as it fits on one page. Oh, and then in your header, sorry, go down here to page setup, go to your header and put your name in the custom header. Just put it in the center. All right, and then just choose the color printer. If you don't have a border around A like I don't, it looks funny. So select A3 through A5. Do the same thing. So like go more borders and then add that red border around all parts there. Oops, not that. There. And then it should match O. One last thing, if your dates look funny like mine, see how I don't like the format of my dates. I'm going to highlight these and go up here. Remember, it changes it to a funky date sometimes, and you can just choose short date and then it will look like that. Or if you want a different one, you can go to more number formats and choose like where it says that. You don't need the day of the year or whatever.